Alright guys, we are back on the Minecraft server with Church Mag, and you'll notice I'm over by the Guardian Farms nether portal, and I think it's about time we actually did something design worthy for the Guardian Farm. So we got the whole hub completely set up, but that was just the initial setup area to be able to create this into a whole community over here. Now, I think I've shown this before, but Red Tops Benjamin has already gotten started on his little area. I was over here on a live stream. I'm doing a lot of live streams for my Patreon. Friday afternoons, Friday evenings, depending on where you're at. Saturday morning, I guess, if you're way on the other side of the world. But if we come over here, Benjamin Top has already started his own house. I think he's done. I'm not 100% sure. But this is his little cozy area. So that's the hub over there. And this is his layout, which I really, really like. And if you come down here, there's a little area. He might do something more down there. I don't know. He has a little out of the water entrance, which I really like. I want to incorporate something like that into my design. He has a room up here, so maybe a little bit more furnishing, but he has something great going. And so I'm like, I created this place. I probably should have one for myself. So I actually, on the live stream, came over here and dug all of this out. Now, this is not finished. In fact, I don't know if I want to go taller than this. I probably actually will make this taller, and it probably won't be just glass because that feels a little bit tacky. Obviously, these will be changed out for something else, but I do want to create some stuff here, at least do some stuff on the video real quick. I'm going to do a quick live stream right after I record this and get some of that going as well. Do some design work on the live stream itself. Let me grab these. That was for a bed. Probably should get a crafting table too, now that I think about it. I'll just waste one of these. Alright, yay, I just got an achievement. So I was thinking, I want this to be, if this is an underwater design, I want this to be as, not gaudy's not the right word, but I want to just like show off a bunch of my, I don't know if the right word is expensive taste, something like that. But here's what I was thinking, and I'm going to try to not waste this as much as possible. And let's do this. So this is the floor I want to do. I wanted to do acacia, and the reason I want to do acacia, first of all, I've never designed with it, but second of all, it is kind of an expensive wood because it's really, really hard to get. You can't do a tree farm with it because of the way that it grows, and so that's really difficult to work with. And at the same time, it has this really flare of orange, which goes well with the whole, like I said, hold on to that design. It goes with that orange design from the central hub, as well as the nether hub portal. So I was thinking of doing this. And I'm just testing things out right now. When I get on the live stream, I'll do a bunch more with this. These things will go. I actually want to make this a functioning house that doesn't have these lamps here. And I'm going to section this off into rooms as well. So this isn't going to be just one big house. It will have like a living area and a kitchen area and a bedroom. And I also want to, I love my secret bases underneath, so I'm going to do a secret base, but this one's going to be probably a super extravagant one. Not a lot of design, but extravagant, like Batman kind of thing. I know I said that last time, but it's kind of just turned into my spawn home base. So let's try to put this design over here real quick, and then like I said, I'm going to do this on the live stream. So we get those. Beautiful. And I might accentuate this with carpet. I don't know. I haven't really tested color schemes yet, so I want to make sure I do a little bit of that as well. Oops. Alright. So how does that look? I really like that. That along with this green here, I really like that color. So I think I'm gonna finish this off on the live stream. I'll get a kitchen going. How about, let's say, kitchen and a living room. I know one of the fun things that people like to do with their kitchen is, the kitchen will probably be over here maybe. People like to do this and then they put that on there. Oops. How does this work? Anyways, they like to use this as kind of the door for the fridge that can be opened. Cool. I like it. So I'm going to play around with this. I'm going to try to get some things going and I will jump right back. Alright, so I'm going to do the big reveal here in a second. I did a lot of stuff. I keep promoting the live stream. I don't mean to. I apologize. But I get a lot of stuff done in between. So I'll stop mentioning it, but I'm going to do more and more between each cut on the live stream. That being said, here's what I came up with. I did not get everything I wanted to do. The living room is still unfinished. The ceilings have not been moved up, but I did get the dining room. So here's the quaint little paintings. I love those little paintings. I love this design. This color scheme, amazing. I love it. Now, I hate this. I hate it. 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 We'll look at this outside. I haven't actually made a decision call, but I think I want this to go higher here, like I said before, but I don't want it to go that high. So maybe the ceilings go, that should be a ceiling tile is what I'm thinking. So it's only going to go up one more, but man, oh man, that's too much quartz right there. It's kind of ugly. Anyways, so here's the entrance. This is the kitchen. We got some carpet laid down. We got some brewing stuff. You can't actually tell what's being brewed, but I really like that. You got food all over here. We got all the shelves that don't actually work. We got the fridge that, again, doesn't actually work. We need to plant something. Do we have any? I have a pot, but no plants. I'll have to fix that later. We got food here because obviously you need the food, and I got way too much of it. We got the furnace that can actually work. We got the hot stove plate and some water sink with washer right there. And then the functioning table here. I really love this. So we got the table going here. There's some redstone down there. I really love that. I'm going to try to get Kung Fu on here. I want to do that. We're eventually going to move this up. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of the living room right this second. So I got this. Let's just go ahead and use this up. So I'm thinking a couch should be made out of quartz. So let's try this. I'm thinking, let's go ahead and do this. That. And then this. Oh, I need one more. Haha. Okay. See what I'm going for right here? I could do an end table. I might still do an end table. I'm not 100% sure. And then we got that couch. So we got a little couch here. I'm thinking I need some lighting. So, oops. Let's do some of these. I'm just going to do it. I was thinking about doing carpet. I might still put carpet over top of this. But let's go ahead and do this for now. And if we need to, we'll cover it in carpet. So we got our lights. Man, I almost just need to put it here. Beautiful. I'll get this fixed. I think Kung Fu is 6 across. So maybe we'll do 6 here and then we'll do this right here. So what I was thinking for this, let's see if I have all the supplies. Put this in here, that is to do this, what did I say, 3 across, that, and this is going to look like a kind of a stand, a computer stand. So I'll need to eventually get that out of the way, but let me just show you what it looks like. I want to do big old speakers on the side. Does Red Tops have that? I can't remember. It's been a couple of days since I've done this. I don't know if those are supposed to be fridges or speakers, or I'm going to do something kind of like that, I guess. I don't know. I brought both wood and iron because I want to see which looks better just with the room design. So I've got actual music blocks. So the music blocks will definitely go down. Like I said, I'll fix that one. And assuming it is actually 3 across, let's do that and that. And then I think I just need redstone right beside it. Nope. Alright, let's just do this. And then redstone on that. Really? Clearly I use music blocks all the time. Alright, this. Work! Wait. Oh, there it is. There? Where do I need to put this? Yes, I know. Alright, anyways. That could be one option. The other option is the wood. The wood is only one color, so I don't know how I feel about it. So it could be like that. And then there would just be the TV in there. Now, I could put a block behind here and then have the TV on. Or I could just do it like this and have kind of like this. Does it have to be on there? So it could be kind of like that and it's set in. Or I could just put a whole bunch of blocks behind here. Let's just give it one shot. Might as well just do dirt for now. Of course, now that I did that, it's going to make it hard to do the painting. And that's okay. I think it needs to be the iron doors, guys. What do you think? Now, obviously this is too long, so it's going to sit here and you'll still see the purple blocks. I like that. I could do an end table here. If I did an end table, maybe something like this. I like how this looks. So I'm going to put a little section here to kind of cut off this room. Let's see, how do I want to do it? Maybe do like a little thing like this with a door that helps you go into here, and then another door that helps you go into here. This will be the bedroom. It'll be a kind of a small bedroom. That's fine. But this will be the area where some of the supplies are here, and then it goes downstairs into like that lavish basin I was telling you about. We'll do that some other time, long time from now. I also started on the underground farm. Now, I ran into a little bit of a problem. I thought I need an entrance straight from the docks here. It's going to be a little hard because I would have to cut into this whole mountainside for it to look good. This is just one, and I would like to have carrots, potatoes, and wheat. And then I also thought, oh, I could also do pigs and cows. That would be kind of cool. So I want to do that, but I need to expand it some more. So I'm probably going to just finish this part of it off, expand it out this way. So maybe have a separate room, and then go that way, have the final one that way. And then somewhere, and I don't know where, if I'll keep going that way or if I'll go that way, but I want to do livestock. So that's kind of my thought right now, but you can kind of see how I was thinking with the farm. It's not supposed to be like super functional, so don't expect this to be like high grade kind of farming equipment. I'll get my food elsewhere. But just kind of the general lavishness of it all. So I'm going to finish this up, add another section over there, and then put some walls up. Hopefully maybe even finish that ceiling up. I'll jump right to back. Give me one sec, guys. Alright, so we've got a couple of updates for the underwater house. Hello, Guardian Farm. How are you doing? So first of all, as we come in this way, you'll notice I've actually completed some of this. Mr. Benjamin Redtops did some vines here. And then, obviously come into here, we've sectioned this off. It's so nice, so lovely. And everything is beautifully set. If you haven't watched the live stream and you're not a Patreon, go check that out. But I will also say we also have a highlight reel if you don't want to invest and you want to just kind of see how things are. But then also we now have our little pens. This one is probably going to be for cows. And then we're going to have one for sheep. You know what? I'm reconsidering the cow. I'm not 100% sure because I have that AFK cow farm. So I might not do that. And then this one's for chickens. And then we also have our potatoes over here and a bunch of supplies. I still need to build one more wing because I would like to build wheats down here as well. Some wheat. And then if we go this route, we also have the carrot farm. And I don't think I showed this off yet, but then I'll give you a quick view looking down. So I originally was going to have a whole bunch of blue glass. It looked ugly though, guys. I couldn't do it. There's just no way. But here's the view. It looks really cool. It almost looks like baseball. That's interesting. But we got our underwater farm there, underwater farm here. And our house, we will be building underneath. I do need to finish the bedroom, but I really like how this is looking, guys. I really, really do. So the only other thing I have to do is one more farm. I think I'm going to make the farm just this way. So I'll just increase this that way and then build it right here. I think that would look really nice. I do still get my quick entrance, so I can just jump off there and come right down here. I didn't want to do it this time because I wanted to give the whole reveal of everything. But that's kind of how it looks. I really like how that is. The only other big thing over here, obviously I got to do the decorations for the room. I am going to continue this theme. Oh, I need to change that block. That's ugly. The gray and the quartz columns, I'm going to continue that on over here. So I'll probably take those out. But yeah, I really like how this looks. I'm going to take a little damage here in a second. But this is coming along. This is almost done, at least this part of the house. I do still need to get the cows over here. So we'll do that in a Let's Play or a live stream. I'm sure that'll be hilarious and coincidentally derpy, but that's okay. So I'm going to do one more hard cut. We may have all the animals in, and we will definitely have that last wing built and this design over here done. So let's get to it. All right, so now time for the final reveal. I will say it's been a couple of days. In fact, it's actually been a couple of months since I've done the next part of this episode. So you can't say that I haven't put some effort into this. We actually did a quick live stream, which was hilarious. Getting these animals in here. Oh my goodness, it was so funny. In fact, we got some alpacas, the chickens over there. Those were easy. And then there was the pigs. The pigs were a pain in the butt. So we got this final wing down here. We're working on this. We'll get there slowly. I just haven't been over here for a while, so I haven't been able to work on it. But it just looks like everything else. It's so good. I love it. I love how this place has ended. And we still have to do the decoration of the room. I haven't done that because I figure let's just go ahead and do it on camera with you guys. And that's how we'll end this whole thing. Why is there water? I don't think I have any glass. I think I put that in there just because I wanted to get quick access. And now, unfortunately, let's just use quartz, I guess. Interesting. Oh, well. We got our little shulker box there. I don't even have a axe on me. Well, I guess such is life. Ooh, let's just do this. Because we need the light. Come back. So we got this that we'll do for kind of a skylight. At least temporarily. Probably have to move it. But it's too dark. And we can't leave this here because that just doesn't make sense as far as a design. So this is going to be our bed. We'll have this as an end table. And then we've got a couple of different options as far as this is concerned. Let's try. Now this is going to be the light source. How cool is that? But we're going to pretend like this is the actual lamp. And that's like it goes with my back of my shirt. So let me show you. Oops. Back of my shirt has a creeper head on it. So that kind of fits with the theme. But this is definitely a fun little one as well. These are terracotta blocks. If you take the clay, or now it's called terracotta, and you put it in the furnace, this is what comes out. I really like that one. It fits with the color scheme. We're going to definitely do that. I love it. If you actually have enough of them, I think it looks like a flower is what it's supposed to be. So we got that. We got the bookcase out here, but I was thinking let's go ahead and just do a couple more bookshelves. So maybe that there. And then we do need some art up. I think I have to put this over here. Oh no. Oh, is it going to do that thing again? This is so weird. You have to put stuff down where you don't want it so that it fits right. Oh, that's awesome. I actually love that as far as the wither. Let's do that. Cool. So we got that. Also on here I want to put a flower pot. I believe I can put this fern in there. Oh, so good. Looks a little cramped just because there's a lot of space here, so let's go ahead and just fill it in. Yes, I like that. We also have this. So just for the sake of consistency, I would like to have a blue flower in here, but this has been glitching and I actually like the color of that with the whites there. So I figure let's just go ahead and do that for now. I wonder how this would look if we've got the space for it. There we go. I like that. So technically we need something over here. I have no idea. In fact, I might just put, I know this is there, but I might just actually put these in the room itself. I've done like the armor stand in there. It's kind of like a duck kind of thing. That kind of sticks out like a sore thumb there. So let's just do this. We will put this there, and there, and there. So it's just kind of a general basis section over here. Got a lot of leaves in there for another project we'll be working on here in a little bit. I like that. So it's not overly crowded because I'm a very minimalist at heart. Is there anything else I could do? I don't think that, well, I think the sponge, because we were wanting this all to be super expensive, I think this would make sense to have it in here. But where? That's weird because it's backwards. Oh well. Let's do this. Make some stairs, and just to extend it, we'll stick this there as a reminder of all of our efforts with the sponges, all the effort over there. Guys, let's go ahead and finish it with that. I'm going to make that a wrap. This has been a great episode. I really love how this has turned out. I love the design. I love the attention to detail. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think about the little farm over there? This was supposed to be a nice little simple project. It took me about 3 total months to get done. Most of that was just because I was lazy at the end. But I like how this has turned out. Would you change anything in this room? We could always do a desk. I've done a desk before. We could always do kind of like a little closets, which may make sense, but I feel like I don't want to get rid of all this glass here. I like how it's opened up. We could always put sea lanterns out there, but I'm loving this. Tell me what you think. I will catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.